Now, if your New Year's resolution is to lose weight, then you're going to have an extra bit of help from the government in achieving it. They're launching a new campaign which is called Change for Life, and it's a massive advertising campaign to put the brakes on the rising tide of obesity in this country. Now, it all comes with a special helpline to give people looking to get in shape lots of advice on how to do it. We're going to chat now to Sue Mitchell, who runs a business in Harnham near Salisbury. She's 53 and she's managed to go from a size 20 to a size 12 in just 9 months. Good evening to you, Sue, and congratulations.
Good evening, Mark, and thank you very much.
Well, Happy New Year to you, and it sounds like a good start to 2009 for you.
Yes, it certainly is. It certainly is. I'm really chuffed with what I've done, so yes, it's a good start to the new year.
Well, I think you deserve to be chuffed. How easy was it to do?
Well, like a lot of things, you've got to really get your mind in focus and really, concentrate on what you're doing. It was, I suppose, because I was eager to sort of get going. Eventually, when I decided, yes, I need to lose the weight. So you're really sort of on a high, you're enthusiastic to get going. And to begin with, it come off, yes, £2-3 pound each week, which was great, And it just kept going like that, really.
So what exactly did you do then to lose that weight?
Well, how I did it was, my husband had been going to, for a while I knew I had to lose weight, but it had to be the right time for me, And my husband had been going to a chap called Eric Simpson, who, bit of promotional work here, who teaches a program called Coach Me Slim and Trim. And he'd been going to him for a couple of months, and he'd been losing weight, and he'd said, yeah, it was great. So after a while I thought, do I or don't? And I thought, no, I'm going to do it. So I went to him on a one-to-one basis, and to begin with, it was like a mental thing on how to do the intake of food, get your mind focused on how you want to go. Oh gosh, I'm all tongue-tied here. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. It happens to me all the time.
But no, he got my mind focused on the food intake, which I then decided that was the way to go. And from there, I found the weight started coming off, and then I started on a exercise program with Eric. We worked something out between us, and that's how I've been doing it. Just the 3 meals a day with protein in between on like a coffee break or an afternoon tea break. And that's how I've stuck to it, and the exercise. And that's how I found it's worked for me.
Well, it's great stuff. I mean, going from a size 20 to a size 12 in less than a year, I mean, that's a big lifestyle change. How?
It is, and it's great because I can go into a shop now and sort of, most things that I pick up, it's great because I can actually put on. So, that's a real bonus for me.
That must be a great feeling. Any other ways where it's changed your life?
Well, obviously, I feel a lot more healthier, fitter, and give me more of a positive outlook on things, and more confidence, which sometimes my husband says, come out with things. Oh, you wouldn't have come out with that before,
So you're more of a handful nowadays then, by the sounds of things.
Well, not in certain areas, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so the government's launching this campaign to help people who want to lose weight, to do the kind of thing you've done. What do you reckon of that?
Well, I think it's brilliant, yes. I think it's a very good idea. I must admit, as you say, I mean, you read the statistics and everything, and you think in a few years' time, with the way some of the youngsters are going these days, I think they need to do something. I really do.
They're saying that by 2050, 90% of children in Britain are going to be obese, and that's an insane figure, isn't it?
It's scary. It really is scary. I think parents have got to, watch and take control of what their children are eating these days. I know sometimes it's not easy because of budgets and things, but at the end of the day, it's what we were brought up on, sort of vegetables, fruit and things like that, and you've got to cut out all the sweet stuff and things with high calories in.
Well, it's not easy.
Sensible eating at the end of the day.
So this campaign's going to involve advertising to get people to lose weight. In your experience, as someone who's gone through this already, what kind of advertising would work best, do you think? Do you think you need the hard sell? Do you need to be aggressive about it, or motivational, more positive?
Motivation and positive thing. I don't think aggression that way. I don't think helps a lot of people, because I mean you see all these smoking signs and bans and things, going up, and sometimes I think if people are going to do it, they're going to do it no matter what what campaign's about. But I think just the general informing people and things like that. I just think that's the way to go, really. Just putting really good signs up, posters and things, and showing like before and after sort of things, or something like that.
Sure. So size 20 down to a size 12 in 2008. What's next for you this year?
I'm maintaining it. That is my thing, maintaining it. I would like to lose a little bit more, just to give me a comfort zone. But just carry on as I'm going, and just keep up the exercise, and looking forward to buying more clothes for my wardrobe, which I'm sure will please my husband immensely.
I bet he can't wait. Sue, you're an inspiration to us all.
Thank you.
Happy New Year to you, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and Happy New Year to you and all your listeners.